Greetings, everyone. CCX here, and welcome back to the final part of Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. In the last part, we end up taking down Phantom Ganon once and for all, and we end up taking down Ganon's puppet. And now in this part, it is time to end up fighting Ganon himself. We have come a long way, but now it's time to finish off the final boss of the game, Ganon himself. It's time for a new day to dawn on us. My country lay within a vast desert. When the sun rose into the sky, a burning wind punished my lands, searing the world, and when the moon climbed into the dark of night, a frigid gale pierced our homes. No matter what it came, the wind carried the same thing, death. But the winds that blew across the green fields of Hyrule brought something other than suffering and ruin. I coveted that wind, I suppose. It can only be called fate. That here I would again gather the three with the crest. That I should lay my hand on that which grants the wish of the beholder. That when power, wisdom, and courage come together, the gods will have no choice but to come down. The power of the gods, the Triforce. He who touches it will have whatever he desires granted. Already the crest of wisdom is mine. All that remains. I'm not gonna let you have it, you bastard. I fought you, Phantom. And I fought you, Puppet. I can take you on, I think. Okay, maybe I can't. Oh, this is happening. He's beating up children, mind you. Just remember this. Like, he's literally legitimately beating the crap out of children. Do not fear. I will not kill you. I merely have need of the power that dwells within you. You know, you were gonna try to kill me before until you found out that I had the Triforce of Courage, you douche. Now let's put the end to that which binds us together. And alas, he is able to take the Triforce. I don't get how this works. Like, how is this happening? I mean, in terms of the story of how the Triforce is made, of course, these three incarnations, except for Ganon, because he's always the same damn person, except for in the Skyward Sword, since that was his first. That was not his, like his first appearance, but that was like the start of how he started to appear. Gods, hear that which I desire. Expose this land to the rays of the sun once more. Let them burn forth. Give Hyrule to me! Lol. He, he who touches it will have whatever he desires granted. That is what you said, is it not, Ganondorf?
You, sir, are an idiot.
Gods of the Triforce, hear that which I desire. Hope. I desire hope for these children. Give them a future. Wash away this ancient land of Hyrule. Let a ray of hope shine on the future of the world. You were just too far off, Ganon. You were so close, but you were so stupid, raising your hand up in the air like some moron. And let our destinies finally be fulfilled. Ganondorf, may you drown with Hyrule. To be honest, though, the motion of what Ganon will have at this point makes total sense as to why he loses himself. Because not only did he literally have the ability of going out of his way to get the three Triforces together, his wishes just gets completely nullified just like that. Like, damn. Like he's now just totally lost it now. This is foolishness. A future for you. What are you laughing at, Ganondorf? You're insane. Yo, Link, I'm sorry I overslept. I think it's time for us to say goodbye to this place. We must return to the world above, back to our ocean. You are indeed right, Tetra. Very well, then. Allow me to show you your future. Yes, allow me to show you just what hope you have. See how much your precious Triforce is worth! There is no subtitle for this guy, but I'll put it anyways. I'll use this bow to cover you. Attack him as best as you can. Now, the final boss for Ganon is as follows. He has no health bar. In fact, if I end up using the Hero's Charm, he has nothing. No health bar at all. He is literally immune to everything. This is the final boss fight for Ganon as a whole. So, yeah, I'm going to actually take that off. Now, the thing about Ganon in this fight is that he's basically just a regular enemy. You're basically just going mano-y-mano. Think of it as fighting the... Well, actually, no, I can't even say that, but he's actually kicking the crap out of me because I'm taking, like, hits like a boss. Thanks, Zelda, you shot me instead, but, you know, you got him too. Now, the thing about Ganon, I can't really say what he does or what he doesn't do, but he has some very, very interesting moves, and it actually really shows a lot of how good he is in terms of fighting you, though. Like, for someone who's using two swords, and remember, the thing about using two swords is that you're basically using both your strength, and he doesn't even have the Triforce of Power anymore. But after a few shots to the head, he's actually sick of Zelda's crap and whacks her in the face again. I don't know why she didn't move, but whatever. I mean, I'm not... Yeah, and the thing about that is that the parry system is a bit finicky in actually hitting him in the butt. But you're basically hitting him enough so that you can go ahead and so that Zelda can wake up. Once Zelda wakes up, you basically speak to her and you end up doing the coup de grace on him. And now that she's woken up, now this actually can be a bit jarring at times. You need to talk to Zelda first. Link, you have to distract him. Are you ready? I'll aim for you and use your shield. Do you get it? Yep. Let's do this. And once Zelda misses, okay. Zelda, honey, you're gonna have to do a little bit better than that. Like now. Thank you. And once you do that, you do the coup de grace, and BAM! And that is the end of Ganon. God damn! Master Sword to the face! I think that's even worse than what Link does to him. The wind. It is blowing. And he becomes a statue. That is the end of Ganon, ladies and gentlemen. Or Ganondorf, whatever you want to call him. I always call him Ganon because, Dorf just sounds too stressful. Ugh. Yo, King of Red Lions. What's happening? My children, listen to me. I have lived regretting the past and have faced those regrets. If only I could do things over again, not a day of my life has gone by without my thoughts turning to Kingdom of Old. I've lived bound to Hyrule. In that sense, I was the same as Ganondorf. But you, I want you to live for the future. There may be nothing left for you, but despite that, you must look forward and walk a path of hope, trusting that it will sustain you when darkness comes. Thank you, sirens wailing. And we get the farewell theme of Hyrule's castle. This is the only world that your ancestors were able to leave you. Please forgive us. Wait, could you can come with us. Yes, of course. We have a ship. We can find it. We will find it. The land that will be in the next Hyrule. So... but child, That land will not be Hyrule. It will be your land. Yeah, you guys want to know what the land's gonna be? Play Phantom of the Hourglass. Yeah, I'm right. Play Phantom of the Hourglass. I just had to figure out like which game it is. It's like, yeah, play Phantom of the Hourglass, and you know what the new land of Hyrule will be, or the new land will be called. And this is the last time we see the King of Red Lions. And there's actually a nice attention to detail to the ending of the game that if you look at it, you if you see the King of Red Lions' face, his eyes are closed, giving the indication that he is now dead. I have scattered the seeds of the future. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That is the end of Legend of Zelda the Wind Waker. I have to say, this playthrough is by far, I love it. I love what I've done with this playthrough. I love the fact of what I did for it. I love that I actually went out of my way to do 100% for the hard pieces because I never did that before. I never did that in the original game. But I had some laughs. I had some fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I hope you guys enjoy the other games that will be coming up next. When I think of Wind Waker as a whole, HD version ended up changing and fixing a lot of problems that people have with the original version. Would I go ahead and pick the original version from the HD version? Nah, from the aesthetics and design and from the aesthetics and visuals, I would pick the original version. From the gameplay changes, I would pick the HD version because the HD version fixes a lot of problems I have with the original version, and the graphics for the original doesn't go ahead and actually overshadow it. It's a very good game, and I recommend you guys play it. Like, Wind Waker is a very fantastic game. The story is pretty damn good, and it's just very heartwarming and wonderful. The cartoon style people were not looking forward to, but then once people actually got the game and actually played it, this is actually one of people's favorite Zelda games, and I'm really glad that I got the chance to actually show you guys what I've actually thought of the game. I see you guys can also see Medley and Makar there. They actually get to be with their peeps too. Also, you saw Aurel with her new outfit. But anyways, enjoy the ending of Legends of the Wind Waker, guys. See you guys at the ending credits. At the end, I mean. Anyways, guys, that is the end of the Legend of Zelda: Wind Waker, and that's the end of this Let's Play. And the next Let's Play I'll be doing, I have no idea. But anyways, I've been Chrono X as usual, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. Catch you all in the next playthrough. And Paper Mario will be continuing right after this. So, see you all laters.